Bueno, the Quinta de Bolívar is colonial steel house, museo located in the town of La Candelaria, with its addition of the architectural interest is relevant from the historic point of view for having seven of the residents of Simon Bolivar in the city of Bogota, capital of New Kingdom of Granada, and after independence of Gran Colombia. Gran Colombia.
Bolivar and his quinta. Bolivar was the owner of the villa for 10 years. Although he lived only for 423 days. In 1801, he occurred here for the first time on two occasions, one in the month for one for annual. Before leave for the campaign, then ended by the independence for Venezuela at the battle for Carabobo, and in October of the same year, before begin the liberating some campaign on December 30. In 1828, when Bolivar lived his most criminal moments, Manuelita Sanz arrived at the villa they had met in Quito. Yes, before and since that did, love has emerged. Manuelita gave unconditional support to the liberator and her friends, of how she became a capable advisor. His presence for transformed the quinta of celebration and meetings.
Bolívar. The history of the Quinta de Bolívar goes back to 1670, when the benefit Petro de Venezuela do now 100 sustained through the air to the heavy of Monserrate, located in the place Street La Toma de la Aduana in Itrijus. The chaplain of the Monserrate sold the property de Jose Antonio Porta the main account of the Santa Fe tobacco brand. The name of the Abu a contribution and the arrived to enter it on the Brittany of the week of the before Antonio Amar y Bombard. The people car family of the house until Johnny Sisters to the day of the great pre-healing of the Nueva Granada. Pay it to the liberty of seat of gratitude for the service brought to the cause of independence.
¿A dónde más has ido, Hanna?
En Bogotá. Okay. See? Okay. The 5th after Bolivar. On January 28, 1830, a few days before leaving the capital, Bolivar transferred the property to his great friend, Jose Ignacio Paris. From that moment, the quinta had several owners who adapted it to fulfill various functions such as Santa Ana School, Health House, pita factory, beer factory, and tanneries. These innumerable modifications meant the partial destruction of its original architecture. In 1918, the Academy of History and the Society of Embellishment, today called Society of Improvements and Ornaments of Bogota, proposed to the state that it had acquired the property and destined it for the Bolivarian Museum. In 1922, the nation became its owner to adapt it as a museum and entrusted its administration to the Embellishment Society. In 1968, the Ministry of Public Works assumed the management of the fifth, and in 1975, it was declared a national monument. In 1991, the national government asked the Bogota Improvement and Ornamentation Society to restore the Quinta. After more than 7 years of joint work with the National Subdirectorate of Monuments and the Ministry of Culture of Colombia, the Quinta regained the character of a country house and the aspect it had when the Liberator inhabited it.
Bolívar is a colonial house museum located in the of town La Candelaria, which in addition is a architectural interest is relevant from the historical point of view for the survey of the residence of Simón Bolívar in the city of Bogota, capital of the new kingdom of Granada and after independence of the Gran Colombia. The history of the Quinta de Bolívar goes back to 1630 when the bachelor Pedro de Valenzuela donated 100 Castilian rows of the heart or mill of Monserrate, located in place Calle La Roma de la Aduana. Bolívar was the owner of the villa for the years, although he lived there only for 100 days. He occupied her for the first time on two occasions on the month of January, before leaving for the Champions Day and with the independence of Venezuela at the Battle of Carabobo, and October of the same year before beginning the Liberty South campaign on December